Hello player, today we will analyze the match between Kasparov with the white pieces and Milan Vukic with the black pieces. c4. Knight f6. Knight c3. g6. d4. Bishop g7. e4. d6. Knight f3. Kingside castling. Bishop e2. Bishop g4. Bishop e3. Knight from f, d7. Knight g1. Bishop captures on e2. Knight from g, captures on e2. e5. Kingside castling. f5. Queen d2. Knight c6. f3. e, captures on d4. Knight captures on d4. Knight c5. Rook from a, d1. Knight e6. Knight from d, b5. Rook e8. The evaluation became 2.2, this was a serious mistake, the best move was king h8. For example, king h8. Bishop h6. Bishop captures on h6. With an advantage for white. Rook e8. Queen c1. This move was inaccurate, the best move was f4. For example, f4. b6. Queen f2. Queen d7. e5. Knight a7. f5. With a decisive advantage for white. Queen c1. Queen b8. This move was inaccurate, the best move was queen h4. For example, queen h4. f4. Rook from a, c8. With an advantage for white. Queen b8. Bishop h6. Bishop h8. Knight d5. This move gives back part of the advantage, the best move was f4. For example, f4. Queen d8. Queen d2. With a decisive advantage for white. Knight d5. Knight b4. a3. Knight a6. The evaluation became 1.9, this was a serious mistake, the best move was knight captures on d5. For example, knight captures on d5. c, captures on d5. Knight c5. Bishop e3. f4. With an advantage for white. Knight a6. f4. c6. f5. c, captures on d5. f, captures on e6. Rook captures on e6. e, captures on d5. Rook e7. Bishop f4. Rook d7. This move was inaccurate, the best move was rook e5. For example, rook e5. b3. Queen f8. With a decisive advantage for white. Rook d7. Knight captures on d6. Queen d8. Knight b5. Knight c5. This move was inaccurate, the best move was a4. For example, f4. d6. Queen c8. With a decisive advantage for white. Knight c5. Queen e3. b6. b4. a, captures on b4. a, captures on b4. Knight a6. Bishop g5. This move was inaccurate, the best move was queen b3. For example, queen b3. Bishop g7. King h1. With a decisive advantage for white. Bishop g5. Queen b8. d6. Knight captures on b4. Bishop e7. Queen b7. Rook captures on f7. King captures on f7. Rook f1 check. Bishop f6. Bishop captures on f6. King g8. Queen e6 check. Rook f7. Bishop e7. Rook f8. Rook captures on f7. Rook captures on f7. d7. Knight c6. Knight d6. White's victory. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your suggestions.